have the completed Guertena Exhibition. I played this game 5 times for you, just so I can complete this thing. And, that is not counting when I played the games when I wasn't recording, so... There are pamphlets here. Here, Eve can appreciate all the artwork she's seen thus far in a better light. However, the exhibition cannot display any works which Eve herself has not learned the official title of. Have Garry read those she can't read. For each new ending you see, an additional character will appear in the True Exhibition. There are 4 characters in total. By seeing an ending and then starting anew with the same data, your exhibit scene and endings will be carried over. When data is carried over, your viewed exhibits and endings will not be reset. Upon future visits to the True Exhibition, they will remain on display. Be warned that this carryover data is tied to your save file. If you choose New Game from the title rather than continuing, it will be lost. The black key opens the True Exhibition. After the key has been used once, you may visit the Guertena Exhibition without having to get the key again. Note, however, that the exhibition can only be entered after endings where Eve successfully escapes the gallery.
Welcome to the Guertena Exhibition. Here you can review all the artworks Lady Eve has seen on her adventure. However, if an artwork has a title and she doesn't know the proper name, it won't go on display. Now please, enjoy it at your leisure.
I'm not gonna play all these songs, I'm just gonna give you a preview. You can look up the soundtrack if you want to listen to it for real. Is probably my favorite dungeon theme. It feels so satisfying having all these.
Eve, I heard someone coughing when there was no one around. Your father's getting a little scared. I'm sure it was just me, though. I have to say, Abyss of the Deep is probably the most impressive of the lot. Looking at it makes me feel like I'm really going to fall into the painting. Your father may not know a lot about art, but I think I can say for sure that Guertena was one amazing guy. Oh, Eve, how's the Guertena exhibition? So many paintings, it's almost an ordeal to look at them all. I saw a painting named Worry earlier. I kinda couldn't keep myself calm with this feeling. It was watching me.
Is that it?
Eve, did you see the jewelry on display? They have all kinds of gems, even some brilliant garnets. They're red like your eyes, Eve. Hmm? Your father? Oh yes, he would be a sapphire, I suppose.
You know, sapphires aren't always blue.
Guertena's works are often eerie, but they somehow captivate me. I never get tired of them. Yes, I adore Guertena. Guertena's word. Eve, did you see the drone? I always have to wonder what kind of person Guertena was when I look at his works. Do you have a favorite piece, Eve? I personally quite like that sofa. I'd like to have it at home, but I'm sure your father would object. It seems there are many more Guertena pieces yet to be seen. If only I could. I would love to see them all.
I saw them. I wouldn't recommend it though.
Garry. I'll never know what artists are thinking. Lots of oddballs, don't you think? I guess they see the world quite differently from others. Guertena really created a lot of stuff. I wonder if he got tired of constant creation. Say, there was that white ant in the gallery, yes? White ants don't usually eat candy, but, well, they don't normally speak either. How do you usually pass time, Ebe? Playing with your friends? You should play lots while you're still young.
You can hear someone breathing before the song starts. I like it. That's a cool addition.
Garry, I know you have to say more. Eve, are you eating right? You look pretty skinny. Make sure to eat nutritious foods. Guertena's living works. While I have many bad memories with them, some did help out. I guess thinking of it that way, things aren't so different between humans and living art. Eve, you remember the words? I'll wait for that too. Garry is such a mysterious character. I want to know. I want to know what he meant by what he said in the doll room with things. But that's kind of what makes him appealing. He's so mysterious. Eve, those words you didn't know. I taught you them, right? I'm sure you still remember them now. So you shouldn't need me to read the titles on these.
It's so boring how only adults come to art galleries. Why don't kids? There's so much fun stuff here, right? What do you want to be when you grow up, Ebe? Me? I'd be a princess, or a painter, or a confectionist, or a jewel shop owner, maybe. There are lots more, but I forgot.
Mary is so cute.
Ebe, look at these doors. They're all doors. They're so pretty. Ebe, your hair's so silky. Why isn't mine like that? And Garry's is all soft. Is everybody's different? Oh yeah, I met somebody who didn't have hair once, so I drew them some with crayons. That was fun. I should show you sometime, Ebe. Why don't those no-personality statues have heads? Did they leave them somewhere? I want to draw them heads, but there's nowhere to draw.
I have her crayons, but I want to try oil painting someday, like my dad. I wonder where Dad is.
He's dead, Mary. Like Garry was in one of the endings. 2 of the endings. I'm gonna go around and look at all the paintings again, because, I want to.
Spectacle of Century's End. Bitter Fruit. Fusion. Wariness. Reserved Seat. Twinkling of Crystals and Stars. Death of the Individual. Taste Cleansing Tree. Embodiment of Spirit. Beautiful at a glance, but if you get too close, it will induce pain. It can only bloom in wholesome bodies. Enlightenment. Your dark figure. Worry. Still life on table. Abyss of the Deep, a world where man will never stand. To realize that world, I decided that I would engrave it within the canvas. Misshapen Diamond. The Lady in Red. Couplet Towers. The Hanged Man. Selfless Guard. The Sky Seen from a Hill. Serpent Spirit. A Well-Meaning Hell. Glass of Antipodes. Horizon View. Beach Isolation. The Coughing Man. Lady Taking the Newspaper. Forsaken Shelter Under Cloth. Eternal Blessing. Abstract Art. Heartbeat. Peacock Pattern. Smoking Gentleman. Heart Wounds. Breath. Soul-sapping Throng. The Process of Execution. Stand in front of the statue, blah blah blah. These are all the liars. Apple born of a tree. A chef's talent. His tongue keeps wriggling. Hungry, give food. This is so satisfying. I've gotten every single one. A painting of a butterfly, a painting of a spider, a painting of an ant, a painting of a bee, a painting of a ladybug. My painting is cool, see? You say anything else? No. Last chapter. No, wait, I'll read it from here. Prologue. Chapter 1. Chapter 2. Last chapter. Epilogue. Is that a spider? Oh my god, I understand. It's a larva. Then it's a caterpillar. Then it goes in a cocoon. Then it turns into a butterfly. Then it gets eaten by a spider. Oh my god, I just noticed that. Ah! The geometrical fish. lots in here. Grieving bride's left hand. Grieving bride's right hand. Grieving groom. Grieving bride. Blessed bride. Blessed groom. Blessed bride's right hand. Blessed bride's left hand. A painting of some scenery. Painting of coffee and cake. A painting of a girl. A painting of some large ice. Fuck! No, I checked everything. I think that might be a bug, actually. I don't know what this one is. Unbalanced box. Couple. A painting of a white snake. Untitled. Failing. Wait, what? Feeling. A tree sculpture that vaguely resembles a person. Puzzle. A skeleton painted in all kinds of colors. A painting of eye drops. Melancholy. Wine sofa. A giant wine glass cut diagonally and with a red cushion inside. I think that might be my favorite piece. I don't know, I like it. Ruin of the heart. If your mind suffers too much, you will soon start to... Milk puzzle. The force of quarrel. Depths. Green button. Blue button. Red button. Bread button. Flowers of jealousy. Fishing hook. Fleeting thoughts on a moonlit night. Marvelous night. Juggling. Strained ear. Separation. Red eyes. A lone keyhole. Lady with her umbrella. Fisherman. Clown. Tattletale. Skin and scales. Bashful glance. Fallen star. Heavenly thread. See, this is what I'm talking about when I say that the polygon count in your game doesn't necessarily make it beautiful. This is beautiful, what I'm looking at right here, and it's like, it's got very outdated graphics. The style is really what matters. Illusion. Aspiration. It smells like tea. A painting of an anthill. Malice's true form. Prelude to wine. A painting of a shark. A painting of a book. A painting of balls. I love them balls. A spectacle of blood. A place out of reach. Queen of high society. Night owl man. Hard to wake man. Mistake. Light within the canvas. Large sleeping snake. Deja vu. Truant seconds hand. Concealed secret. Stirred up. Stubborn twins. Small bit of stardust. Overfilled night sky. Beyond halcyon sky. Flexible stone. Tryst after death. Drinking in the night. Mayhem of color. Insomnia coffin. Incomplete youth. Okay, so the mayhem of color, that is the reason why you want to do the, well, I guess you could examine it, but yeah, you have to make sure you examine this with E before the thing leaves the painting, because otherwise you're not going to be able to examine it. Guertena. Flowers without color. Place of warmth. Cycloptic smile. Go to the secret room. Annulated woman. Haha, I'm walking over it and it's not damaging me. The beauty of Blanc. 3 crows and 5 fish. Peep. Jewel box of temptation. Take easy. Take easy. Take easy. I don't know what that means. Take it easy? Birth of the Copernicus Revolution. And the last room. Final stage. Forgotten Portrait. Mary. Okay, so that is it. There's everything you could need to see. I hope you enjoyed this game as much as I did. This is seriously one of my favorite games of all time. I know that seems weird if this game didn't really resonate with you, but I really enjoyed it. I just love playing this game. I played it 7 times and I never got bored. It's just so charming. So, thanks for watching, and comment, rate, subscribe.